What's up, Everyday Blades? Man, we got a different deal here today. This is what I would call an ultra budget knife for what it is. I saw this knife posted in my group and a couple of other groups, and then I saw a few videos on it. I watch a lot of Facebook video, and it popped up several times. I saw it. I thought, man, that's a good looking knife. Where's it from? And I looked it up, and the first time I saw it, it said AliExpress. I was like, I'm not interested. They're probably just promoting it. But then I saw a guy that I watched quite a bit review it and said it was a great knife. So I said, okay, there's something to it. I'm going to check it out. So this is from Rattlesnake Knives. It's a F-01 Forest Elf. So that's a lot of names. It's an M390. Nope, sorry. CPM 20CV. That's another thing that got my attention. If it's real CPM 20CV, they're exporting steel to put in this knife, so they gave a shit. And the way that it is holding an edge from the reviews that I saw, it's more than likely CPM 20CV. A couple of guys had used it quite a bit. I plan on using it, putting it through its paces, just more of an overview. But it's just a cool little knife. Titanium, almost looks like an integral on the back. It's got a lightning anodized titanium, milled titanium clip. It has a cutout there for like a tritium vial, but it's weird because it almost looks like there's like mesh copper in there. I don't know what that is. I don't know what they got going on there, but really cool anyway. You can stick you a tritium vial in there. It's got anodized hardware. The milling is just fantastic. I mean, it's perfect. There's nothing out of place. The centering is dead on the money. There is even a little slit there to give away the centering if it's not perfect. And they fall right on that slit. It's just crazy. Of course, this is made in China. It's Chinese knife company. I like the thumb studs on this thing. The big old fat thumb studs. You get a lot of purchase on them. Super easy to flip out. The action is really good on it. So here's the big kicker. This knife's $118. I mean, can you even fathom what that would cost if you try to make that in the United States? It would be every bit of 4 or 5 times that. Not that saying that, oh, it's better, it's Chinese. It's just kind of, sometimes it kind of shocks me what they're able to do with so little money. I mean, I'm sure it's got ceramic bearings in it. I mean, it's got a fantastic action. Why would you do all that? Why would you import 20 CV steel and not go ahead and put ceramic bearings in it? But even if they're hardened steel, they work fine. They did a killer job anodizing that clip. Just a nice little touch, and I can't find the only thing I can, and just minimal hardware. I'm actually looking, and it looks like to me that this screw and this screw are the only thing that holds this knife together. Is that right? Oh, I bet it slides up into it. I bet there's some kind of clip there. We'll have to do a disassembly on this thing and check it out. Find out, because that's not a super big screw, and that's not a super big screw to hold that entire knife together. But man, look at that centering, that blade in there. It just sits in there perfect. Just shocking what a great job they did. Plenty of purchase on the frame lock to open it. It's got a nice cut out there with a little bit of like jimping on it, milling. They even left some like milling in the lock bar cutout. Looks kind of cool. It's just a cool little kind of like gentleman's knife style. It's got the front flipper on it that works fantastic. I don't care for front flippers, but if I can do it, anybody can do it. Wow. Comes with this nice case, like a lot of good knives do. Comes with a cloth. Comes with a a metal COA. Looks like it's got like a multi-tool on it. I mean, how do you do all that for $118? That's winner chicken dinner. I'm not discriminating against anyone who's making a knife this well done out of premium parts for that amount of money. Bring it on. Good job. It's got like a light blasted blade on it, finish on the blade. Let's check a couple of things. Let's check the weight. 4.3 ounces. Wow. Let's see how sharp they got it. You can have the best looking knife in the world, but if it ain't sharp, might as well be a boat anchor. $195, just under razor blade sharp, or just over razor blade sharp. 200 is razor blade sharp. 300 is new edge, new cutlery, new high-end cutlery is what they call it. So anything around 200 is fan-freaking-tastic. But yeah, I mean, cool case. Let's look at it up against a couple of other size comparisons so you can get an idea of the size. It's plenty big enough, but nice and sleek where you wouldn't really know it's in your pocket. It's close. I guess it's right in the middle of the one in the Rat 1 and the Rat 2. It's just square. It's just different. You just don't see a knife like that. It's just modern looking. And I have no stake in the fight. I don't even know who this company is. I don't have an idea who makes this. Or I know it's Rattlesnake Knives. I have no idea who they are. Looked at them, tried to do a little research on them. I didn't find a whole lot. But really good. They did a great job. I mean, if you ask me, show me a knife from the future, this is what I'd pick out. The flipper tab barely sticks out, and it's long and flat like that, so it wouldn't be intrusive. You wouldn't hardly know it was running over something in your pocket. Awesome. Well, guys, there it is. This is the Rattlesnake Knives F-01 Forest Elf in 20 CV and titanium. It's kind of a simulated integral, but not an integral. Don't get me wrong. It's just simulated. All the tolerances are just right on point. It gets my approval. Guys, thanks for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.